Hello, my name is Ailey and I'm an illustrator. The prompt that I've chosen for you to respond to is just one word: connect. I felt that by choosing just one word and a very open and broad prompt would hopefully give you greater freedom of interpretation and might result in some really interesting and wide-ranging approaches that are individual to you. The title of this project, How to Change the World, encompasses so many ideas and possibilities. We've all got the power to elicit positive change in the world. It's just what we decide to do with that power and that energy. And thinking about that energy led me to this word, connect. To me, connect inspires ideas of action and reaction, but it also makes me think of connecting with people and causes and ideas. So for instance, we connect a plug with a socket to create light, but we could also connect a caring person with a person in need to elicit positive change or solution to a problem. So you're going to create an image in response to this word. It could be something very literal, so you could be illustrating two things connecting physically, but perhaps it could be something more abstract or emotive. Maybe the first thing that you thought of when you heard this word was a connection between two people. So whatever you decide to do, it's important to remember that there's no right or wrong way to approach this. A blank piece of paper can be very intimidating. So if I'm ever having trouble starting an illustration, I play something called the shape game, which is where you just start by drawing a random shape with no idea what it's going to be. So I'm going to do this very quickly. To me, this now looks like a bumpy landscape. So this is the horizon here, and we've got a plant growing upwards. I'm going to do this very fast. There's a flower there and some leaves, and there's some new seeds being planted. So if I had lots of time, I might add the hand planting these seeds and lots more growth around it. But this could be my response to connect. Someone's connecting with the earth to create life. So I could start by doing this shape game. I could fill paper with loads and loads of images in response to this one word. I'm not going to talk you through my examples for connect because I don't want it to influence your ideas too much. So I'm going to pick a different word. Say that my prompt was light. I might first of all think of illustrating a light bulb or the sun. And then on investigation slightly further, I could think of light more as like a beacon of positivity, or perhaps like the light at the end of a tunnel, or maybe that moment of illumination when you learn something or have an idea. It could be a dark room and somebody's reading a book and the light is emanating from the book. That could be what I focus on illustrating. So drawing a light next to the word light kind of removes the need for the word or the picture. A word or an image shouldn't do the same thing as each other. They should work alongside each other, both communicating and helping each other out. So this is why I think that the word connect is a really exciting one for you to illustrate. It's really broad and can be interpreted in many ways. There's not one literal thing that you could respond to. So it's quite, everything that you come up with will be quite unique to you. And along that theme of changing the world, there are so many connections that could be made to elicit positive change. So I'm really excited to see all the different things that you all come up with. Good luck with it, but most of all, remember to have fun. Thank you.